Okay, this is the situation start of March 1915. Looking at the Western Front, the British and French have been hammering away at the edges of this Flanders salient. They've still not managed to break through the trench lines, but they are causing the Germans a bit of aggravation, to such an extent that Germany's stopped sending all their main units and replacements to the Eastern Front, and now trying to bolster the Western Front to stop this gradual hemorrhage of troops in the area. French army has recovered to a large extent from the problems in 1914, but there's still a lot of units that are under strength. I would say at least half the units are under strength. As the Germans, I'd probably say probably about the same. Over half are under strength on this front. All the actions taking place in Flanders, there's absolutely nothing going on anywhere else. Italian front, not active yet. Eastern front, Germans have been sort of hammering away at Russian positions near Königsberg. Again, they're not managed to break through the trenches, but they are whittling away the Russians, or whittling probably is the best way of describing it. Germans and Austrians are continuing trying to push to sort of the original attempt was to take Warsaw by enveloping it from the south, but as I've said before, gradually the offensives have drifted off towards the east, and it's having difficulty bringing them back. Mainly because this little fortress here has caused no end of trouble. And also the Vistula River is practically, you can't really sensibly try and attack across those rivers, not with trench lines behind them as well. In terms of situation in Serbia, the Serbians are collapsing. The Austrians and Bulgarians are pretty much. I expect them to knock Serbia out of the war at the end of this month, coming March. Serbians will regroup in Greece, but I think Greece would be a bit of a weird thing that Greece is not actually neutral, but there will be Allied units will probably arrive in Salonika like they did historically. Got the situation in Gallipoli. There's been an invasion there, but it's stalling because the terrain in the Gallipoli Peninsula is horrendous, and the Turks are entrenched as well. So they've had a go, but it's not looking particularly brilliant for the Allies. It seems to me to be a waste of troops and supplies, unless we can actually get some replacements that we can bring into the Gallipoli Peninsula. Our units are just getting too weak to fight. Situation in Sinai, it's all stalemate along the Suez Canal. Both sides entrenching where they can. Situation in the Caucasus, pretty much stalemate again. Both sides are very evenly matched. The terrain is horrendous. It doesn't help that it's winter and there are entrenchments in place as well. If we look at Mesopotamia, the British have tried to take Kut, but again, they're not strong enough, and they've just run out of ammunition and supplies. So Mesopotamia is probably going to go quiet as well.